Alright folks, today's Saturday, February 12th, 2022. Gonna get started on this car today. I think today we're gonna be working on this drop down again. Last weekend we finished up the driver's side. I can do a link for the video on that. So today we're gonna work on the passenger side, which is not near as bad as the driver's side, but I think we're gonna cut it to match at least. So this is a 64 trunk drop down because the 5960s are no longer reproduced or they're discontinued. So you either have to make one or find something that works, which is what we did. That's today's plan. Shouldn't take that long. I'm thinking, 3 hours or so, half a day to fab that up, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the time doing all the little bits and pieces of where the wheel well meets the wheel housing that were bad that we cut out. And then that should wrap up the floor pan. And then we still have to work on this corner right here. I'm not liking the way this is. It's pretty bad. And I do have a piece for that off the quarter panel. So we need to do that. And we need to address some soft spots along the wheel lip on the passenger side. So, and after that, I believe the sheet metal work, the roughed in sheet metal work is done on this car. So then we're going to be moving some stuff around here. We got some more things coming in to work on while the 60 takes a back burner for a little bit, or the body I should say, because we still got plenty of work to do with the frame. So let me get some stuff moving around here and make some room, and I'll bring you guys back. What are you doing, Bobby?
Man, why y'all recording me?
You're drawing on a black panel with a black marker.
They gonna think I always wear the same clothes every time.
You do. So we got this trunk drop down done. Right now we're working on the piece for that. And we're trying to figure out what to do with that area. That one's gonna be easy. That one's gonna be a little tricky. We're moving right along. It's about 12 o'clock, so we should finish this up in the next 2 hours, maybe. Oh yeah, we gotta show that. So this is the motor for the 68 fastback. We're gonna be painting this next weekend. You gonna go orange? You said orange?
Yeah, should be orange.
I got some orange base coat. Gotta get some clear coat.
Yeah, Johnny said swap everything.
Yeah.
I think that meant he's doing a coyote swap on his Lincoln.
Maybe. Yeah. Hey, don't worry about Johnny. You worry about cutting that piece. That looks good though, man. Looks just like this.
Wow,
So we'll bring y'all back once we get these pieces in. What you doing, Bobby?
Fabricating.
Fabricating? What are you making?
Pieces of your wheel well. And then I'll reproduce. So I gotta make it happen. Like I always do.
How'd you like your fish lunch?
Well, alright. It's for the kids. Yep. Everything's for the kids, huh?
Yeah. Windy out there. It's fancy.
Yeah. So I'll take it out, put it in here, put it in here.
So you're building it as you go?
Yep.
Instead of trying to do it all in one piece?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of shapes. tricky. So the drop off is done. Fill that a little bit. We did fit the skirt. The skirt fits good.
Yeah, about 2 inches.
So both drop offs are done. Just got to hit this with some rattle can. Working on the wheel well lip. I think we finished at least one side, huh? That piece plus this piece. Okay. Maybe the other. I say we focus on this whole side all the way up there to that rocker. You guys back. All right, so here we are, 5 o'clock. That's 8 hours, 9 to 5. Yeah, 8-hour day. We got the drop off finished up. It's just in some white, cheap rattle can spray paint. The back end fits pretty good. So that's done. We moved to the little wheel well lip piece right there. That piece was the trickiest, so we had to section a few different pieces. And then we finished off where the quarter meets the rocker. So right now it's just in spray paint. What you want to say, Bobby?
So much work.
It is a lot of work.
You can't pay me enough.
Nope. Well, I mean, you know, we don't have tools for that type of stuff, man. So we basically used some pliers, a vise, a hammer, a welder, grinder, and that's pretty much it. But what I plan to do is get all this sandblasted and then see what's left, but it should be pretty good, and then maybe smear a little filler to cover that up and then raptor it. So once it's raptor, you're not going to see any of this stuff. So next weekend is the same thing. Got to make a section for up in there, make a section for up in there, and we got to address this right here. Got some pinholes on the back side right here, so a little section right there. I think that'd be it. So I didn't record a whole lot because it ain't really a whole lot. So man, like 3 weeks ago, we was wondering how we're gonna do the drop-offs, and now they're done.
Easy. That was the easiest thing.
Yeah, I think that was the easiest part, man. This part right here was really tricky, man, because it's got so many curves, and so we just kind of put some pieces in there. Well, that's gonna do it for this weekend. I think y'all bring y'all back once we finish up. All right, today's Saturday, February 19th, 2022. And we're still plugging away on this car. I'm thinking we got about 2 more weekends of sheet metal work and we should be done with that. And then I'm going to be moving some stuff around. So I think today's plan is going to be, we got to make some pieces for that area right there and that area right there on the driver's side. And then that'll be it for the actual floor, I'm thinking. Of course, I don't know what kind of surprises sandblast is going to reveal, but overall, I don't think there's going to be very many, if any, surprises. So we finished the trunk drop-off last weekend, and so all that's left is those little pieces which we have to make, which are pretty time-consuming. It's a lot longer than just fitting a pre-made stamped panel. So I'll be working on that. I'm thinking about 2 hours on that. Have to cut this out right here, see how bad it is, and then this corner section right here. I got the panel right here in the wheel well. Now, we made a big mistake on this thing, but it's definitely fixable. We really should have just replaced that whole side. From here all the way to the back, because I have the panel. Why we didn't do that, I don't even remember. But I don't remember this being here until we started beating on stuff and stuff started falling off. So kind of made a mistake, but we're gonna fix it. It's just kind of a bummer because we're going back and doing stuff twice. But outside of that, and then the I would say that the sheet metal work is done on this car, or the roughed in stuff at least. After that's done, we're going to be moving on to the frame. Now, I have a whole separate video group for that, but that's in the works. This weekend also I'm going to be painting this motor here for my buddy with the 68 fastback. He's bringing all his pulley kit and stuff today, and the weather should be in the 70s tomorrow and Monday. Monday's a holiday, President's Day. So I'm going to be painting that over the next 2 days for him. So a couple different things going on. Still have plenty of leftover scrap stuff for patches here and there, which is what we've been using for the wheel well lips, because the wheel well lips are not made, unfortunately, for this car. Big update on the interior kit, and be updating that in a couple days. And I'm almost got my hands on a pair or a set of AC vents, so gonna be an update on that coming soon too. Just plugging away, spending a bunch of money, and the car looks exactly the same. But I think the plan is we're gonna finish up the sheet metal work, and I'm gonna move it over to the next room, and that's where I'm gonna be doing the body work. So far, anyone wondering, I believe I calculated up, we got about 320 man hours in the sheet metal work, and I'm expecting about the same in body work. So enough talking. Let me move some stuff around. We'll get started. I'll bring you back. What you got there, Bobby? A little custom-made piece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut in 4 pieces. Junk.
A bunch of junk. That's what it is. I'm gonna put that right there. 2 pieces. Get that section done already. It's 10:30. Custom metal work, Bobby?
Yeah.
With the hammer?
Yep.
It's good.
Yeah.
And a little triangle for that corner there.
Yep.
All right. And we're working on a little section for this. Got a little piece made right here. So, bring y'all back once this side is done. So here we are. What time is it? About noon?
It's probably like 1.
1 o'clock. We started around 9, so a little longer than expected, but we got the wheel lips in. It came out pretty nice. We finished up this little box drain tube there, or whatever that is. Now we're gonna roll the car and work on that wheel lip up here. And I think as of right now, I guess the floor is done, huh, Bobby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna dress up all the repairs with some fiberglass filler. Make it look pretty like Bobby's new teeth. So yeah, let's just keep rolling, man. We knocked this wheel lip out. Bobby says he can do it in 15 minutes. I think it's gonna take about 2 hours. But we'll do that, bring you guys back. Huh?
Snoop Dogg famous?
Is Snoop Dogg famous?
Yeah, again.
I don't know. Who's that?
I don't know.
What you think about this wheel lip repair? Feel pretty good about it?
Too much work. For something that nobody's gonna see.
Yeah.
Who's gonna see it?
Nobody wants the skirts on. Yeah. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Did your team win?
My team? I don't know team.
Oh. Yeah.
I was going to look at that 59.
Which
Never
one?
came out.
The white one?
No, the black one.
Oh, the mothership. Yeah, I never saw it, huh?
Never came out.
Only in the commercial?
You let me dance on your hood?
Shit.
Like a stripper. Take all my
What do you think
clothes off.
about dancing on the hood like that?
I mean, they were reinforced. They were made for show.
Yeah, but you feel that they just used the car for promotion? Like it's nothing? I mean, you know, they paid them.
Yeah.
So, but you ain't dancing on my hood.
What did they pay you?
I mean, I
What
don't
did they
know.
pay you 50,000?
Yeah, you could probably dance on the hood for 50,000. Yeah, but I wouldn't like it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Why? Like, what's the point? Couldn't they dance in front of the car? No, I don't think they hopped. I don't know. All that tape residue came off?
Most of it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's still some, but it ain't.
All right. Cool. Probably take spark plugs out. Put a little tape in there. Yeah, buddy. Gonna seal this tomorrow, then come back and paint it Monday. Let it sit overnight in epoxy, gray. Yeah, man. So once this wheel lip is done, all that's left is this back corner. And we're moving right along, so we'll bring you back. It's right thread. It's not reversed.
Does it go this way?
Yeah.
Does it go this way?
Yeah.
No, don't, bitch.
Dude, it's correct. No, it's regular thread. Come on, man. You gotta use your strength.
Why is it fucking hard?
Oh, there you go. Ran out of gas, but we got a reserve. So, man, we did everything with this one bottle. The floors, the quarters, the wheel, the whole thing. The whole job so far with one bottle. Yep.
You used it to do bodies too?
Yep. So we fixed the wheel lip here. I don't know if I showed that earlier. Just put some rattle can on it down. And we're working on this corner.
Out the way.
So we're on the home stretch of the sheet metal work. I think we'll finish welding this up tonight, this evening right here, and clean up, and that'll be it for this weekend. And then all that's left is these trunk floor. Right there. Same thing over there. Which I'm pretty confident on that. That's easy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
You too?
Huh?
You room you too?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'd be proud of that, man. Hell yeah.
What is it? I can, but we can?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I can, but we can.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll bring you guys back once all this is done for today.
What'd you find?
Treasure stamp, Big 10. You recording?
Oh, I like your nails.
Alright. Ready?
We're ready.
You know when you can come out the restroom? Like you watch it.
Well, guys.
Welcome back to Lonestar.
Alright. Ready? You recording or what?
Yeah.
You recording the whole time?
Yeah, we're recording. Come on, man.
Start over.
No, I like this one.
We're gonna edit it anyway. So here we are. Man, probably like 300 and if I had to guess, I'm gonna add it up though. Probably 350 man hours on this car so far. What we did was replace not quite the full floor, but the main floor. I don't know if you want to catch that. Main floor. The back floor we just patched up because it's still pretty good. We did some bracing work underneath. I don't know if you gotta turn the flash on for that, or the light. And then we did the lower front quarter panel patch. We did the lower rear quarter panel patch. We did the fin from a donor car. And then on this side, we did pretty much the same thing. We did the front quarter panel patch. Down here, we didn't have to go all the way up. We didn't want to disturb any of this because this is all original. So we did from here down, wheel lip patch. What are you laughing at? And then the rear patch. So basically, both lower quarters and floors, braces, and the trunk drop downs. And then the inner wheel lips we replaced, which they're on the other videos. So right now it looks ugly, but it's original paint. So the next step is for as far as the car, the body, is all this has got to come off and it's going to go bare metal. Usually you sandblast it first. I don't think I'm going to sandblast. I'm not going to sandblast the body. I'm going to have somebody come out sandblast all the floors, but not the body, man, because I don't want to warp nothing. It's original paint. The top half of the car is real good. The original paint comes off real easy. So there's no point in calling a sandblaster out here. The bottom of the door is real good, like you see. So we're gonna fix these doors. They got a lot of dingers and dents. The rockers are good. The floor is now solid. The dash is good. The firewall cowls right here, they're good. The firewall's good. Doors shut good. So, like I say, next step is all this stuff's gotta come off. It's gonna be bare metal in 80 grit, and then it's going to be coated in epoxy, and from there starts the bodywork process, which is going to be a slow process, but that's a wrap, man. Like I say, about 350, if I had a gauge, between 350 and 400 man hours. So I don't know what a metal shop charges, but let's just say on the very cheap end, 50 bucks an hour.
Doubt
You got,
it.
huh?
Doubt it.
Yeah, on the cheap end. On the cheap end, 50 bucks an hour. If you got 400 hours, what's that? $20,000. Does that sound about right? Now, it ain't gonna take a metal shop 400 hours. You know, it might take them half of that. But I would guarantee if you were to take somewhere and do the floors and lower quarters like we did, you're gonna spend $10,000 in labor, plus the parts. So we're getting it done over here. Like I said, I'm looking forward to getting all this in bare metal. Bare metal. Man, I love the way that door closes. So far for the car, I've got the side molding. I got the airplanes already polished. I got the fin molding polished. Got the interior kit. Got a Continental kit. Got the cruiser skirts. Got the wheels. Got the steering wheel, got the tilt steering, got the wiring kit, working on getting AC vents, all the stainless, got a brand new windshield, just been stacking parts. So,
Wheels.
yeah, I got the wheels already. Those took like 8 months to get, but I got them now. So we
Interior.
Interior kit will be here tomorrow. Yep, carpet. Working on ordering the top. I'm waiting for them to send me a sample. So we're moving along. I'm thinking that this thing will be painted by, I would say probably August. I think I can get it painted by August. I'm guessing it's going to be about between 300 and 400 hours of body work. Because I want this thing straight. I'm going to block it with the doors on. We're going to build a body cart. I'm going to block it with the front clip on so all the gaps are good. Block it with the hood on and the trunk on. So we're going to have to build a body cart. But it's going to be good. I really like the car's original paint. That's one of the reasons why I bought it. I mean, when we brought it home, it was missing the bottom half of the car. Like, all this was gone. It wasn't even there. So, anything you want to add, sir?
Nope.
It's good. Today we just finished up this little patch here, a little wheel lip patch. Like I say, for these cars, for the 60, there's a lot of stuff's not made. They don't make the fin mold. You know, they don't make the fins. They don't make the tail panels. They don't make the doors. They don't make fenders. They don't make hood. They don't make trunk. So you either got to find it off a 4-door or a 2-door or somebody parting one out, because a lot of stuff's not made. They don't make any of the stainless around the windshield. It's a whole different ballgame. Stop recording? No, still recording. They do make this side molding here. I bought that. They don't make the airplanes. They don't make the other half of the airplane. Just a lot of stuff they don't make, man. So it's a whole different ballgame. It's not a 64, even though I love 64s. It's a lot harder to build. That's a wrap. We'll cut it off. You guys stay tuned. We'll be back next weekend. What are we going to finish up? The inside of the trunk floor.
Yep.
Probably start messing with the frame. That's it, man.